Good morning, everyone. I am feeling very good now that I've made my iced coffee this morning. I am looking like sunshine in a dress today. This is the dress that I featured in a recent video. I did a little next order and I love it. It's so cute. It's like very bright. Don't normally wear this bright a colour, but I'm kind of loving it. Although last night I did do something very, very stupid, and I don't know if you noticed it as I was doing my coffee there on my hand, but can you see that? There. I burnt my hand on the oven last night, like literally so badly. I genuinely don't think I've ever burnt myself that badly in my life. Like I have burnt myself plenty of times on hair straighteners and curlers and things like that, but I've never done it that bad. Like I literally was getting something out and I just like, my hand was too high and it just hit the top of the oven and I literally screamed, like dropped the plate, ran to like put cold water on it. Alex is looking at me going, what did you just do? And yeah, this is how it looks now. It's so painful, so painful. It looks like I've got a flipping hickey on my hand and I can't even wear, I don't know if you'll notice, can't even wear my normal bracelet stack because the chain bracelet keeps hitting it and it really hurts. So that was fun. I can't believe I did that. What an absolute idiot. But today, got a good day planned today. The weather isn't the best, but it's actually quite warm today and I don't know why. I was just feeling an iced coffee. I hadn't done myself an iced coffee in quite a long time, so I thought I'm gonna do myself an iced coffee, cheer myself up. Today's gonna be a much better day than yesterday. No burns, no accidents. We're manifesting it. So I've decided I want to film a few more reels and like be a bit more consistent with my reels on my Instagram. And not only like consistent, I want to film some more fun ones. Basically, I've been really enjoying doing reels and I've been loving doing my petite girls guides. You guys have been loving them too, but I've decided I decided to throw in a few more fun ones in there. And I heard this recent like sound clip from a reel. Who was it that did it? Someone else had done a reel and it's a really cute song and like the beginning bit goes like, all I know is that you look good in yellow. And I thought, seeing as though I've got this dress, also if you saw my 6 summer dresses haul, you'd have seen the misguided one, and I've got a few other like colourful kind of orangey yellow pieces in my wardrobe. I thought it might be really cute to do like a little fun reel talking like all about adding colour into my wardrobe and using that sound clip. I thought would be really fun. So I'm going to move my desk over now because if you watch my reels you'll notice that they're like here, but obviously without the desk in it. So I always just have to like shuffle that to the side. Struggles of not having the biggest flat in the world means that sometimes filming can be a bit difficult and I need to move things about, but that's fine. Not a big deal. So I think I'm gonna move that about and then I think I'm gonna film that reel because I think that would just be really fun. And as I said, I just want to do more fun reels. Honestly guys, I can't tell you how heavy that table is. It's always a workout having to move that over. I need some more coffee. Whew. So I've just finished filming those reels. I ended up filming 2 reels. Number 1 was the yellow one that I said, and I did a second one, and I think it will be up before this video. So if it is, I'll link it down below. It's another fun one. As I said, I've been wanting to do more fun ones, and it's Is This Too Much video with basically my most extra dresses. Oh my god, I had so much fun filming, although it's really warm in here. I literally had to have the window open and I even had like the fan blowing on me. Also, if you want this fan, if you want a really quiet fan, 10 out of 10 recommend. I'll link it down below because it's the best fan in the world. I can't sleep with a fan on. We used to have, if you know, well, we still have it, that like really industrial silver fan that we have in the living room. We used to keep that in the bedroom and I literally couldn't sleep because it sounded like a plane was taking off every time we put that on. But then obviously when we turned it off, we couldn't sleep because it was too hot. So we now have that fan on like every night and it's so good and absolute godsend. So I'll link it down below if you're on the hunt for a new fan with all this really like muggy weather. But I'm going to show you actually the worst part about filming reels is just the mess. This is what our bedroom currently looks like. Just all the clothes get chucked and shoved on the bed. And do you know what I'm going to do with that? This. that can be sorted another time. I just don't have the energy to sort that right now. But I do actually have the energy to show you a couple of new things that have arrived this morning from a retailer that I love. Okay, so I've had a few newer pieces that I wanted to show you that have arrived from Revolve. Now, you guys know I love Revolve as a brand. Like, they do so many gorgeous pieces, and I know you guys love it when I do these hauls because they can be quite tricky to shop on. Like, I do find that obviously being like our height and our size, the models don't quite look like that. Like, all the models are literally like stick thin. I'm about 6'3", so being a shorter, curvier girl can sometimes be a little bit tricky to shop on Revolve, but I do love so many pieces on there, and I do find that I have so many gorgeous pieces from Revolve that have lasted the test of time. They're in my wardrobe that I just adore. So I wanted to show you, I've got 4 new in pieces that I picked up, so I wanted to show you what I got. So the first thing, I am just praying, absolutely praying that this fits me in length, and it's this gorgeous linen jumpsuit. Now, this is from the brand Camilla Coelho, I believe that's how you say it. I've never actually shopped there before, as you can tell, considering the fact that I literally can't pronounce the name of it, but I've heard some really, really good things about Camilla Coelho. I can't say it, oh my god. I've heard some really good things about this brand, and I know so many girls that have so many gorgeous pieces from it, so when I saw this online, I just had to pick it up. And the main thing that kind of attracted me to it is it has tapered trousers, which I'm hoping I might be able to roll up or somehow hold the fabric in place and make it wearable for me. I feel like this is going to be the perfect kind of jumpsuit for like basically days like today where it's really muggy, really like close, it's hot, it's sweaty, but it's not sunny, so you don't want to have like your shoulders out, you don't want to be in like little strappy shorts. It feels a bit kind of like inappropriate compared to the weather, but you want something that's like really lightweight, barely gonna touch your skin, let your skin breathe, let you breathe and like feel really, really summery. I feel like this is the perfect item for that. I'm just praying that it fits me. Now, I picked it up in a medium. Looking at it, I probably could have gone for a small, but I kind of wanted to have that really oversized look, kind of similar with this dress where it's like very baggy, oversized, and then you cinch it in at your waist and it makes you look tiny. I love doing that, absolutely love doing that. So let's hope that this fits me. I'm going to save all of the cutaways till the end because I want to show you all of the pieces first. Now, next up is this gorgeous little top. Now, this is from Lovers and Friends, which is a brand that I absolutely adore on Revolve. I've shopped there quite a lot of my like Revolve pieces in my wardrobe are from Lovers and Friends. In terms of price points on Revolve, they're on like the lower end of like Revolve pricing, so I think they're a bit more like attainable, and I love their pieces. They have so many gorgeous, like really cutesy, girly, feminine summer pieces, which I absolutely adore. And when I saw this top, I thought this was so, so cute. Now, this I feel like is a heat wave top. Like the kind of top where you don't want any material on you, you are sweating buckets, you are not feeling cute, you are not looking cute, and you just want something that's like gonna let you breathe. I feel like this is a really, really cute top for that. It's like a Bardo kind of style, but it's really teeny tiny, like very different to the other Bardos that I've got. My Karen Millen one, my ASOS one, they're a lot bigger, they're a lot kind of more of like a feature, whereas I feel like this is more for like the comfort while still looking really, really cute. So I think that's going to look really nice on. It is a bit more see-through than I was expecting. Like, I think you can see my hand through there, so I am going to have to wear a strapless bra with this, but I'm okay with that. I think it's still going to look cute. And start up with this next item, guys. How adorable is this? Now, this is a little skirt from LPA, which again is a brand that I love on Revolve, and again in terms of price points, it's on the like lower end of Revolve pricing, so a little bit more affordable. Obviously, affordability is very subjective, but a little bit more affordable, and I love it. And I didn't actually realize when I first picked this up, this is actually beachwear, like resort wear, whatever they call it. So this has actually got a hole in it. So either I'm going to wear this with that top when it's like real heatwave styling, I'm really, really hot, I don't want anything touching my skin because it's the most lightweight skirt I have ever felt in my life, or I'm going to style up with this next piece. The girl got herself a little swimming costume and it is absolutely adorable. It's got these gorgeous little like daisies running down, which I think is so, so cute. And it's such a gorgeous like colour match to that skirt, these really like pinky tones. As you guys know, I love pinks and whites in summer, which I know is a bit ironic considering that I'm wearing bright orange today, but I love pinks and whites in summer. I think they're so classic, so elegant, so feminine, and really, really easy to style. And when I saw the swimming costume, I just thought it was so, so gorgeous. Now, I'm a one-piece kind of a gal. I'm not really the kind of person who enjoys wearing 2 pieces. I usually stick to a 1-piece swimming costume. I just feel a lot more confident in them. I feel a lot happier, I feel a lot secure, I feel a lot better like held in. And if you feel good, you're going to be a lot more confident, and I think you're going to look a lot better. So I always personally stick to 1 pieces. Now this one is from Tularosa, which again is another brand that I love on Revolve. I'd say they're more of like a mid price point in terms of Revolve pricing, but they have so many gorgeous pieces. And I do actually have another Tularosa swimming costume that I wore last year. Love it. Definitely going to be wearing it again this year. And I just think this is absolutely adorable. I think this is perfect for summer if any of us managed to get away this year. So, what do we think of the jumpsuit? I kind of love it. I'm actually really impressed in terms of length, how it sits. My only concern is that it is tight around my thighs. Like, even though the top half is really super baggy and like really big on me, I've just realised the collar was tucked in, really super big on me, the bottom half is tight on my thighs, and that is thunder thigh problems there. That is what it's like when you're a girl with big thighs. But I do love how it looks. I think it's really, really nice. I wonder if because it's linen it will stretch out. I have had a couple of linen pieces in my wardrobe that have been like super tight on like my thighs, my bum, but after wearing them for a while they have stretched out. So I do think I'm going to keep it and just pray that it stretches out a bit, because I think if I was to go for the large it would just be too huge on here and I would look like I was wearing like a builder's suit rather than like a cool cute like jumpsuit kind of vibe. But just something to know if you do want it a bit baggier, and if you have thunder thighs like myself, maybe look to size up because it's just tight on the bottom. But the good news is lengthwise it's great, really well fitting, and I think with a cute little pair of sandals it would look adorable. Okay, this outfit is absolutely adorable. I love it to pieces. Now let's start with the top. I love how the top looks. It is teeny tiny. Like, there's a lot of midriff going on here, and you definitely have to wear a strapless bra with it because it is a little bit see-through. But I just think for like heat wave styling, if it's really, really hot and you just want basically nothing on you, I think this is so cute. You probably could also like pull it up. It's really hard to do one-handed like over your shoulders and wear it more of like on the shoulder, but I definitely prefer it a bit more barder. I think it looks really, really sweet. I love the little sleeves. I just think it's absolutely adorable. And then the skirt I'm actually really in love with. Like, you wouldn't know that there was a big gap here, but I would probably not wear this in the city, just like in case, you know, any flashing or anything like that. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But maybe just like in your garden, maybe like if you are going like to like a beach or something, I think would look really, really cute if you're wearing a little swimming cozy underneath. And I actually really love these little strappy bits. I think it looks really sweet and just kind of adds a bit more detail to the skirt. I think my favourite thing is the fact that it's layered. There's like 2 layers to it, and I think that looks absolutely adorable, and the colour is just spot on. It almost matches my pink sofa. So yeah, love how this looks. Now this isn't normally a trying on swimming costumes kind of a channel, but wearing it like this is just adorable. I actually feel like I have like an outfit on. If I was going into the Love Island Villa, this is what I would wear going in. It's just so cute. I love the top. It's a little bit low cut, like we do get a little bit of cleavage here, but I think that's fine. Like, it's not bad at all. I just love the little daisies running up. I think they're so cute. The colours aren't quite the same. Like, this is a little bit more of a purpley toned pink, whereas this is a bit more peachy, but I don't mind that because it just looks adorable paired together, and I think it's so sweet. So let's pray that we manage to get a little holiday getaway this year, because I just want to wear this right now. It's absolutely adorable. Oh my god, guys, I did not realise, but I have just had this attached to my dress literally all morning, like attached right here. I had no idea. So if you saw that in all those clips, just know I'm an absolute plonker. Oh, well, this is a new little setup. I'm quite enjoying this. I've just propped you up on the bookshelves now. It's a little while later now, and I have been squirreling away. I've been doing a little bit of organising, and I've been basically being a bit brutal with myself. So I don't know if you guys will have heard of the one in, one out system. I think I've spoken about it before. If you're not aware, it's a kind of like, if you buy something new, you've got to get rid of something. And if you watch my latest new handbag video, I've now got a new handbag addition into the family. Little floral baby, she's so cute. If you missed that video, I'll link it now. But my new little Radley baby, bargain of the century. So because I now have this new baby, I basically have decided I need to have a little bit of a cull of some of my bags, because I think I haven't really done like a one in one out system in a while, and I think it's starting to get a little bit much. So I'm going to be selling my bags. I've piled up a few, I don't know if you can see them behind me, of ones that I basically think I'm going to be selling. And I know that you guys always, I get questions, DMs and comments a lot about like selling my wardrobe or anything like that. So I thought I would like show you basically a few of the pieces that I've decided I'm going to be selling, just in case any of you want to shop them. I will link them on my Depop. I will try and align it so that I link them around the same time that this video goes out. But the first one I think is probably going to be a bit of a surprise to you guys, but this is probably my most brutal one that I'm being really strict with myself, and that is my little Prada baby. Now I do absolutely love her, but I basically just don't get the wear out of her, and I have really come to learn what I want in a handbag recently, and basically that's a top handle and a crossbody. I find that bags that don't have that, I don't really tend to reach for, and as you can see, this is a bag that doesn't have that, so I do really love it. But I don't get the wear out of, and it basically has just been sitting waiting to be loved, and I have not loved it. But it's still in such good condition. I obviously got it secondhand, so I want to make sure that someone else can buy it and love it secondhand or third hand, I guess, as well. So I am going to be linking this one on my Depop. I've got like obviously all of the paperwork and everything and the authenticity, and it does come with its dust bag, so that is the one that I'm being most brutal with. But I have had a couple of questions, so if anyone's interested, will be linked on my Depop. I'll link my Depop down below, or feel free to drop me a DM on Instagram if you are interested. But there's that one that's going to be going, which I am a little bit gutted about because I do love her, but I just don't reach for her enough. I just have such like specific criteria when it comes to handbags, and she doesn't hit those criteria, unfortunately. And then the other ones I'm going to be selling, got a couple of little Zara ones here. I do love them, but I just don't reach for them. This basket bag is so, I'm not going to lie, impractical, and actually has stuff in it. Oh, my camera lens. Does anyone else do that when they like clear out handbags and they find things they didn't know what was in there? This one is just so structured that it's just so difficult to like carry. Like I can't even really slip it, oh my burn, I can't really slip it through my arm very easily, so it's just a bit impractical. It looks cute though, so if anyone's interested. And then there's this one which I do love, but the thing that drives me nuts is this, and I know I said it when I first got the bag, but I thought I could live with it. Turns out I can't. I never reach for it because this just drives me absolutely nuts. There's those two as well, and there's also this one, which again you'll notice doesn't have a top handle. I have this bag as well in like a creamy white, but it has a little top handle that I can put over my shoulder, which this one just doesn't, unfortunately. So this one's going to be going on there, and I am really debating these last two, so I don't know if I need you guys to be brutally honest with me, or if you guys need to be nice to me and tell me to keep them. And they're the Dior clutches. Now I think if I'm going to keep them, I need to just keep one, and I can't decide which one I love more. This one I've had for longer and I've used quite a lot, and I do really love this, but I just love the Dior logo on this one, so I'm really undecided which one to keep, or if I should just get rid of both, because I really don't use a clutch bag very much. But maybe back in winter, you know, when we're like going out for meals and stuff, again, I used to always use these when we were going out for a meal, and I would just put in it my phone, my wallet, and a lipstick. That's pretty much all that can fit in these. So I'm really undecided. I'm going to need your guys' help with this one because I'm really unsure what to do with these babies. I always love a clear out, and I think I'm going to go a little bit further and maybe clear out a few clothes and shoes as well. I won't show them to you now because that's probably a bit boring, but do keep an eye out on my Depop if you do want to shop any of these pieces, most of which are pretty like unworn in terms of clothing. Like I only really wear them maybe once or twice for like shooting and stuff, and like especially with shoes. I've definitely noticed that there's like particular items that I just keep coming back to time and time again, and I really want to I want to break the cycle of like buying, replacing, so I really want to be a bit stricter with myself of what I like keep, what's useful in my wardrobe, what gets the wear. And especially with bags, I definitely think this one in one out system is very practical. The fact that I've gone more than one out means I've cleared up some space for any new bags that come my way. I am not going to insult you by pretending that I'm picking up this vlog early and I'm being really organized and that it's the morning, because it is definitely not the morning anymore. It is quite late into the day. I'm just tucking into a little lemon squash. I made it a goal of mine recently to drink more water, and I know squash is technically not water, but basically I was just having loads of Diet Coke throughout the day. Whenever I was thirsty, I was reaching for a can of Diet Coke, and obviously Diet Coke's not exactly that good for you, so I should probably not be drinking that much of it. So I kind of said to myself, I need to drink more water, but to be perfectly honest, it's just one of those things where it doesn't satisfy you, I feel like, as much as like a flavoured drink. And I've never really been one who's like into squash as per se. Like my siblings have always drunk squash their entire life, like strawberry squash and blackcurrant and like all that jazz. And I used to scoff at them. I recently discovered lemon squash and I have fallen in love. It's like such a perfect summer drink. I'm gonna have to find something to replace it in winter because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to drink lemon squash in winter. But it's just such a nice, like refreshing, like pick me up throughout the day, and it's my goal to have at least 2 of these a day. So I'm working my way through it. But I've had a very productive day. I know I said that obviously like I wasn't being, you know, productive in the sense of like starting the vlog, but I actually have had a very, very productive day full of just like admin-y tasks, lots of things that like I just need to do. I always find that on a Friday, there's so much like wrapping up for the week to do. Loads of like admin and things like that. I've put a wash on today, which is now sitting there. Oh, the joys of having a flat. We're not allowed to put washing or anything like that on the balcony. I think that's quite a common thing around like flats and things. Whenever I say that to people, they're like, oh yeah, you know, we're not allowed to either. And we don't have any gas radiators, we only have electric. So the only way to dry clothes is on a heated rack. And obviously we don't have a lot of space in the flat, so it usually has to sit either in the living room or in my office, and it just kind of like sits in the middle of the room till the clothes are dry, which is just so un-Instagrammable. This is real life, people. This is real life. But I feel like I need to do a little bit of a spray because my skin is feeling like a bit like it needs a refresh. Oh, that is so good. This is the PetiteElliee botanical, it's the Beach Buds Organic Rose Geranium Botanical Mist. Absolutely love it. It's like the perfect pick-me-up in the middle of the day when you just need a little bit of a rezhuzh with your skin. I'm sorry if I've been touching my hair a lot in this vlog. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, my hair is really, really annoying me, and I think I'm just really conscious of it today, particularly because I'm really excited because I've booked in with my hairdresser for next week. I have just not been enjoying my hair for a little while. I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of, well, actually say a little while. Yeah, I've not been loving it. Like, it annoys me, it drops out a lot, as you can see from my fringe. Like, I haven't bothered rezhuzhing this today. Usually when I'm vlogging, I like try and rezhuzh my fringe. Today is just not one of those days. It's just been annoying me for a little while. I've not been vibing with it. I've not been loving it. I think in October, maybe September time, I'm gonna have a bit of a colour refresh. I'm quite liking the colour for the time being, but I do think maybe come like autumn, I'm gonna have a bit of a refresh. But I'm going for a chop, and I'm so excited. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna go for just in this vlog, but you should see it in maybe like a week or so's time, because it is next week that I'm getting it done, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I feel like, even though I didn't get a cut all that long ago, the last time I got a cut, in all honesty, I was just a bit lazy, and I was like, yeah, just a trim's fine. And then after that, I was just, you know, when you're just looking in the mirror like, I'm not enjoying this. This is not looking cute. I shouldn't have just got a trim. I should have done something a bit braver. And I am a little bit nervous about it, but I'm gonna be brave. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna be brave and do something a bit more drastic, because I feel like I need a big switch up, and I'm super excited. I must admit, I don't think I've ever been this colourful over a couple of days in a vlog, but I'm wearing another very colourful dress. This dress I actually featured in that yellow reel that I did, and that's kind of what sparked me to wear it. I was like, oh, I forget how pretty this dress is. It's a little misguided number. You would have seen it in my 6 summer dresses video, and it's definitely my favourite dress from that video. It's like really comfortable, and it fits so nicely because it's petite. I often struggle with these kind of sheared bodices sometimes because they can come a little bit too low, but this sits so perfectly just on like the smallest part of my waist, which I absolutely love, and it just fits so nicely in length as well. Like, you can definitely tell the difference if you watch that video between the dresses of this style that aren't petite and the ones that are. I just love this. It's so pretty. I love the little floral detail on it, like the little yellow flowers. It's so gorgeous. So, you know, we're feeling a bit colour at the moment. I'm kind of proud of myself, but I'm absolutely loving it. So I've had a couple of new in PR pieces that I wanted to show you that I'm very excited about. First of all is from one of my favorite brands, Ren. And this is a fast-acting serum clinically proven to visibly reduce redness in just under 30 minutes. Ooh, I've actually been wanting to get like a bit more of a gentler serum to start adding into my skincare routine, because I do find sometimes I can go a bit ham on the like oils and stuff, and I just want something that's like a lot more like soothing and calming, because I don't have like sensitive skin. No, that's a lie. I have sensitive skin, so I do sometimes have to be a bit careful with what I use. So this says on it, a velvet touch soothing serum to calm and relieve discomfort in irritated and sensitive skin prone to redness, strengthens skin's moisture barrier to help protect against environmental aggressors. That sounds really, really nice. I might give that a try tonight actually, because that sounds absolutely lovely. In a really nice bottle with like a little pump as well. I love serums that come with a pump, because then you know exactly how much you're supposed to use. And then the other thing that has arrived is from Venus, and I love Venus as a brand. Like, always use their razors. They have such great razors, and this is a very weird opening. So we have a press release here for the Ocean Generation. Venus announces partnership with Ocean Generation as it launches first razor made from recycled ocean-bound plastic. Wow, that is amazing. So this is all made from plastic that's basically been found in the ocean, I believe. Handle made from 40% ocean-bound plastic waste. Yeah, so waste plastic that they find in the ocean. 5 diamond-like coated blades, lubristrip for glide with a touch of vitamin E, and the handle's made out of plastic waste. That is actually amazing. As I said, I love the Venus razors, but I am aware that like obviously the plastic is not exactly great, but I'm very excited to add this to the side of my shower so that I can have a really, really nice fresh shave this weekend, because is there anything better than having a really nice like fresh shave, getting into fresh sheets, using a fresh razor, washing your hair, scrubbing off your fake tan. I honestly can't think of anything better this weekend. I made the mistake, guys, of sitting down when I'm tired. Do you ever do that, where you make the mistake and you're like, I should not have sat down, because I now haven't moved from this spot for about half an hour. I keep being like, I'm working. I've been scrolling through Instagram, commenting on other people's posts, replying to my own comments. Like, I mean, that is fairly productive, replying to comments and like DMs and stuff, but I definitely should not have sat down, because it's like gone 5:30. I should probably take my makeup off and get ready for the evening. It's been a long week. I'm so glad that it's finally Friday, because I feel like it's been a long week. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna go take my makeup off, I think, and then I thought we could test out the serum together and see what we think. I could do like just a brief little run through of like my evening skincare routine. Anything more satisfying than seeing all that gunk on the flannel. It's always that time when you realise just how different my face is from the rest of my body, because I don't fake tan on my face. So first I'm going to be using the Ren Summer Limited Edition Daily AHA Tonic. I love this. It's like cucumbery. I will say, if you have very sensitive skin, don't use this. My mum has like really sensitive skin, particularly with like fruit and vegetable scented products. Very weird. But I loaned her some of this and she literally immediately like reacted. We had to like wash her face, bless her. But I love it. I find it really, really nice. It's like so soothing, and I'll just kind of run that over the rest of my face just to get rid of all the dirt and grime, because I do find even with double cleansing, it's always so nice to use a toner afterwards and you still pick up really like deep dirt in your skin. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Then whilst I let the tonic kind of like dry, because I don't like to apply my products as that's drying, I'll give my hair a little brush, because I like to brush my hair out in the evenings if I know I'm washing it the next day, just to kind of brush out the dry shampoo in it, because there's usually about 2-3 days worth of dry shampoo built up in there. Oh, my hair is so knotty. Also, literally best brush in the world, Tangle Teezer. Now do a handle brush. Absolute game changer. Oh, it always feels so good to give my hair a proper brush out. So as you can see, I do have quite like pinky red skin, and especially when I apply products it usually gets a little bit red. So first thing I'm going to use Clinique Moisture Surge eye cream. Literally the best eye cream in the world. You just need one pump. I always love pump products because I find that like there's so much less waste with them, because obviously the whole point is that one pump is supposed to be like how much you need for it. So I find there's a lot less waste, but oh, I just love this eye cream. And then I'm going to use the serum. So the Ren serum, I'm going to use one pump of this. Come on. As you can see, it's just like a little white serum. In terms of scent, it smells very fresh, which I quite like. It kind of smells like a kitchen garden, if that makes sense. Oh, that's so nice. That feels instantly like cooling and calming on my skin. Oh yeah. So it says on it that it's best to like dab in, so that's why I'm just dabbing. Oh, that is so nice. I think I'm just going to leave it. Obviously I'll moisturise as well, but I think that's just going to be the only product I'm going to use tonight, because I think just at the end of a long week it's nice to have something just like really calming, really refreshing, really cooling. First impressions, that's lovely, absolutely lovely. So I'll link everything that I'm using, of course, down below. I'll link this down below for you. And then Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. Love this as well. I am definitely one for like lightweight moisture. I don't like heavy things on my skin, so you'll notice that like all my eye creams are quite lightweight, all my moisturizers are quite lightweight. I just find that like really thick, rich products just weigh my skin down and like make it dull in the end. Oh, my skin always goes so red when I rub things in. And there we go. My evening skincare routine. I love taking off my makeup like early evening. I always think it's so much nicer than leaving it on for the rest of the day. And like, I'm not the kind of person that will leave makeup on till like 10 o'clock at night. I'm the kind of person that like, as soon as I'm done with the working day, that's it. It comes off, like I'm ready for it to come off. And I'm so excited to get my hair cut. So excited. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I think I'm gonna leave this one here. Have a lovely early night, relax, might have a drink or two because it is a Friday night, and enjoy the weekend. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.